So, Deezy, we have a segment called Play, Download, Delete, Obliterate. So, out of these 4 games that we have discussed today, and from what you've heard, it's kind of like F, Marry, Kill. Out of the 4, you will select which one you would play right now. As soon as you log off, you're about to go get it and play it. Another one for download is I like what I heard. I'm gonna add it to the library, check it out a little bit later. Delete, you're kind of like, that was cool, but man, that's just not really my speed. I'm gonna go ahead and delete. Obliterate is I just could not find why you even brought this game in here today. Get it out and everything it helped create. Thanos snap.
Now let's set the rules for that.
I have to choose these games.
Before we do this, if we say obliterate, does Mega Man Legends, just the Legends series, go away? Does that transfer into X? Does that transfer into the cartoons?
All of it.
So Mega Man would everything associated with Mega Man is obliterated.
Yep.
Okay, so then that's the same for X-Men movies, all that stuff.
Yep. Same thing for Unreal.
That's fair.
All right.
Then there's no reason to have it.
The stakes are really high when you do that, Will.
That's what obliterate is.
Skate doesn't have a chance in this.
But that's why it's not fair, because not every game transfers to movies and TV and stuff.
Hey man, we select.
I honestly like all of these games. Like Pat's game, it sounds like it segued for the Fortnites and the Warzone of the world.
Just for everything, the Unreal Engine came.
That gaming as it is now.
Here's why we need to solidify the rules, because if X-Men Mutant Academy was obliterated and it was only within X-Men video games, that's very different, because X-Men, besides the Wolverine game you brought, they don't have a good track record of solo games. So does that bleed into X-Men Marvel versus Capcom?
That's not true. That's not true at all.
Besides the beat 'em up and the Wolverine one,
and then X-Men Mutant Apocalypse, that series,
classic.
The fighting game, like they had some pretty, it's like, again, they're not like X-Men ain't no #1 standout breakout game type of thing, but they ain't had like no shitty games that they've put out. Like,
I mean, PS2, GameCube era, they're alright.
They were alright. Yeah, I'm not vouching they were great, but it's like they ain't like had no bad games.
So obliterating X-Men would literally wipe out the X-Men franchise, period.
When you say that, I'm thinking of, you're saying video games, not like the entire thing in like movies and all that stuff. I'm talking about video game wise.
What about Marvel versus Capcom, like appearances? Would that whole game not exist?
Anything that it was in, that it helped push. Same thing with Mega Man. So whatever Mega Man was in, video game wise, like not movies. Like no, that's way too much. That's way too.
Okay, if that's the case, then I'll go first.
Go for it.
I am going to play Unreal Tournament. Oh wow, it got hard right after that. Pause. This just got randomly difficult. Okay, I'm going to download. I'll download Mega Man Legends.
It survived?
Only because there's no way you can obliterate it.
No.
And then I have to delete X-Men because you can't touch the other ones. And I feel like they've given us a lot of good fighting games. And then Skate gotta go, man. Team Tony Hawk. Skate could have never existed.
Get it out of here.
You gotta ollie, zoom into the skateboard and turn it yourself? No.
Okay.
I want my character's ankles to do that work. Okay.
Come on. Okay. All right, then. Well, Khleo, what is your selection?
I'm going to play Unreal Tournament. I'm going to download Mega Man Legends. I'm good off X-Men Mutant Academy. I love Marvel vs. Capcom way too much to go back and play a game like that. So that can go. We can delete that. I'm obliterating Skate. I love Tony Hawk Pro Skater way too much, bro. Sorry, Deezy. It's got to go.
Hey, I'm not mad at you.
And you chose the Xbox one to show. It was just not looking good.
Damn it, Pat. Damn it.
It's good. Hey, Deezy, it's good.
Yeah, that controller's hard, though. Wait, can I see it again?
Hold on.
There you go. Blood ass.
I frowned at it at first, and I was like, that's tight.
It's a murked out controller.
Right? All right, Deezy. So you've seen 2 examples. What are you going with?
All right. I'm gonna play skate. I'm going to this is tough. I'm gonna download X-Men Mutant because I feel like that's like a 101 in the way you describing it. Like it's a Street Fighter meets X-Men. Like X-Men never had its own like game in this type of format. So
Yeah.
I like to see what that's like. You know what I'm saying? No harm, no foul, man. I'm gonna delete Mega Man. You know what I'm saying? Because I appreciate it still for what it does for like a storyline. It gives you the pre. You know what I'm saying? It seems like it was the first for that. And no disrespect, Unreal Tournament. I love it. I'm gonna obliterate it, but I love what it did because I remember
Ruined gaming.
I played this.
So just be aware, Deezy, you are deleting Call of Duty, Halo, Battlefield, any basically almost any first person shooter game. You're basically wiping out of existence. So none of those.
Is that what you want to do, DC?
You put it like that. All right, I'm a download Unreal Tournament.
You didn't have to change it. We just letting you know.
I'm gonna download Unreal Tournament. I'm gonna switch that.
Also, you're gonna obliterate Mutant Academy. So that's Marvel versus Capcom. That's all the beat 'em ups.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're just allowing you to know what's what.
Street Fighter?
No, Street Fighter is untouched. Yeah.
Street Fighter separate.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's the path it's gonna go.
Okay. All right, then. You know,
Nice selection.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and go with mine. I am going to play Mutant Academy because it was just it's dope.
No, you don't want to play that.
Stop. I will want to play that, and I hope it gets remastered because I love that fighting game. I'm gonna download Unreal Tournament just because, like, yeah, just the memories that it brings. I'm gonna delete Skate just because, again, it is Tony Hawk out there. Sometimes I want to take some pictures, sometimes I don't. Mega Man, I'm sorry, was never a fan. You can obliterate that, dude. It's just too hard for a story that really just lacks a lot. I'm just like, I fight too hard for a story I don't even know what's going on. Like I can't.
It's okay.
Did you like the cartoon?
Nah, like I never knew what was going on in Mega Man, like at all.
Oh, the canon's all over the place. The lore is absolutely goddamn ridiculous. Just know there's a blue bomber robot. Dr. Light created him, and maybe either Sigma, Dr. Wily, or Proto Man is the enemy. That's all you get.
See, that's not enough for me for how
I know you love layered stories. I know.
So if the game was equally hard, but the story was equally good, I'd be like, I can't do this to Mega Man. But
this was a great episode because these games are just so different in their own spaces. Like, this was a great episode where you really got a chance to understand how vast and variety of gamers we really are. Because we all have seen these games. We all put our hands to the controller for these games. So it's pretty legit, man. It's a great episode.
Right.
Yeah, you got fighting, you got first-person shooter, you got a sports game, and you got an action-adventure game.
Well, speaking of which, with these, when we do have good episodes like these, we'd like to get the opinions of everybody here. So real quick before we close out, Khadeem, could you let us know your play, download, delete, and obliterate with these 4 solutions?
Okay. All right, that's actually not too hard for me. Actually, I would play Unreal Tournament right now. I'd play it. It's been quite some time since I played
I already
that.
just searched it on the PlayStation Network. Not there.
Not there. Yeah, they had it on the PS3. That's the last time I think it ever came to console. Mega Man Legends. I would download it. I would for sure download it. You know what? Actually, let me switch that because I've already beaten Mega Man Legends. So I'm gonna go downloading on Skate because I haven't actually gotten to the Skate series like that. I really want to. I heard Skate 2. I think was the only one that was online multiplayer out of the 3 that they've had.
No, 3 definitely was online.
Okay, I'm not sure if I think multiplayer. They took multiplayer out of from 2 to 3, I think. I think 2 was, and they took it away. Whatever the case is. I want to get into the series. I actually downloaded it recently, so I want to play that.
Yes.
I'm going to delete Mega Man Legends, like I said, and then yeah, I mean X-Men can go. There's just so much more X-Men things and Marvel things and Capcom things.
But you deleting all, you obliterating all that.
I know, and I'm happy with that. I'm sorry. When it comes to these 4, it can go.
You don't like
Yeah.
Marvel vs. Capcom?
No, Marvel's Capcom staying.
No, it's not. It's deleted. It's obliterated when you obliterate X-Men.
X-Men are out of the game, but
Oh,
I still have my Capcom versus Marvel.
Nope, that means Marvel versus Capcom don't exist.
That is not what that
That's
means.
not what that means, bro.
That's not.
It is obliterated. Everybody
Technically would remove X-Men from it since it's
That's fine.
That's
I still have
fine.
my
You
Capcom
still got a whole
characters.
bunch
I
of
still
other
have my
Marvel characters to deal with.
Exactly.
No,
It's a
don't
game.
switch the rule up like that. Now we said
It's not.
obliterate games and the ones they were featured in.
I'll leave it at this. I still got my Tekken. I still got my Soul Calibur. I got other fighting games I can go
Those
for.
other two.
Yeah.
But that's like saying if you obliterated Fire Emblem, there'd be no Super Smash Bros. And it'd be like, hell yeah, there would be. It's an
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. It's just because the characters are in there, it doesn't mean that it holds the whole game up by itself.
I didn't make the rules of the obliteration. We all agreed on it. I'm just sticking to what we agreed on.
Okay. All right.
And y'all talking about me flip flopping for president. What's my campaign slogan, Khadeem?
If you ain't flipping, you ain't flopping.
And with that, this has been another episode of Games That Defined Us. I would like to thank our guest Deazy for sopping through, man. And, as always, we are the Arcade Tokens. Make sure you follow, subscribe, hit the notifications on so you know when we're always coming. I am the Anomaly Will Pharaoh.
Khleo Thomas, aka Mr. Slick Living.
Patrick Cloud.
And we will catch you next time.